This is a weekly reading for Sagittarius. So first of all, a good shuffle. I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Strength card. Okay, the first thing I get with this card is that you're having to draw on your inner strength here. Okay, I just sense there's a lot going on around you. Okay, I do see the vision of you like being on the Titanic. You're playing in the band whilst the ship is sinking. But I do see this lifeboat waiting for you. Okay, there is going to be a breakthrough here, I feel. You know, and I'm also getting that what doesn't kill you can make you stronger. And I do sense you getting stronger. And there's also this sense of sink or swim. So back to the Titanic again. But I do sense you are going to swim here. But I do sense there's a lot of like blowing hot and cold, this pushing and pulling around you. And it does affect you. Okay, but you are kind of sort of sticking with things here. This is what I get. Yeah, now and again you're pulled off slightly and then you just come back to yourself, okay, to the center ground, if you like. Card crossing is the Ace of Cups reversed. I do sense there's been a lot of upset here, okay. Could well be around a relationship situation which turned pear-shaped. Something was said or something was done here. You know, I do get the strong sense of happiness turn into sadness, laughter turn into tears around us. And it really does have this effect on you, but you are keeping on, keeping on. Okay, it is very much about practice, 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 practice makes perfect here. Okay, you're not going to let it pull you off course forever. That's what I get here. Every now and again, yes, we're only human, but you strong sense of you pulling on your inner strength over and over again. And there will be this breakthrough coming up for you. So in the past, coming to the present, I've got the Hermit card in the reversed position. So already I sense you've done a lot of thinking, you know, a lot of looking within for answers. In fact, I do sense there's been some overthinking going on here, okay? And your thoughts can get to you at times, okay? But since the card is reversed, it's more about you starting to look on the outside. Yeah, so trying to get more things done, okay? Trying to take some type of action here around the situation. So rather than just sitting down and just moping around things and trying to think things to happen, it's more a case of you actually making things happen. It's very much about you starting to take some type of action here around the situation. Yeah, I mean, looking more forward, I've got the King of Pentacles, which is very much about more security, more stability. It's going to pay off. That's what I get here. You know, it's very much this feeling of the world shifting from your shoulders and into the palm of your hands. Okay, you're going to grab victory from the jaws of defeat here. Okay, everything's kind of shown to kind of sort of settle down for you. Okay, so whereas before you couldn't stop thinking about situations that was making you feel very unsettled, because of your strength, things become more settled. Okay, you gain some good habits, I feel here. Okay, healthy habits, you know, in the sense of you have goals and you just work towards, you know, towards these goals. You don't keep giving up. Okay, whereas before there is a strong sense there has been this toxic energy around you, or some bad habits. I mean, bad habits can be things like watching too much TV or constantly looking at social media, because it kind of sort of distracts you and it just pulls you off course. It just shows you fine-tuning things here, okay, not letting things get to you, okay. Things become like, things which used to get to you become like water off a duck's back, or like a walk in the park. So your goal card is shown by the King of Wands reversed. I do sense this toxic energy around you, okay. It's coming across as being masculine, but it could be male or female. Someone who's very negative, someone who's very controlling, someone who's very unspiritual, but more than anything, it's just their negativity, and it really does affect you at times, okay. But I do sense you kind of like hanging in there, okay, and then becoming stronger within yourself. So either dealing with this person differently or just completely just cutting ties, but you're going to become more secure. Yeah, cutting ties. Got the devil reversed. The devil is all about toxic, negative energy, but since it's reversed, these chains will be cut through. You're going to break free from this situation once and for all. So your advice here is shown by the Knight of Cups. It's saying hold back, hold your horses. Okay, stay strong. Okay, which you are, because the Strength card is a major card. And that's the advice, just to carry on doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Okay, don't give in, don't go back. Yeah, so it could well be that your heart will try to pull you back. But just remember what's happened here. Okay, just remember that. Okay, because when your heart and your mind work together, because your mind wants to let go and move forward, then anything is possible. So on the outside at the moment, I've got the Two of Swords. So it is talking about being pulled two ways. You've got the moon and the water, which is the emotions. You've got the swords, which is the mind. Okay, so yeah, sometimes you are kind of sort of being pulled these two ways. You're trying to get pulled back by your heart, and your mind wants to kind of sort of move forward. But again, I sense you becoming strong. Okay, you're going to resist, if you like, your heart. You're not going to be pulled back because you kind of remember what's happened here. You become stronger through this. But initially it's difficult. It's like one step back to leap two steps forward, and the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So your hopes and your fears is shown by the Lovers reversed. I don't know, it's like you fear making a choice here. It's like you've got to make a choice. You are strong, but at the same time also shows that you need to make a choice. And it does show you are going to make this choice. You are going to move away from this person or this situation, and you will become stronger and more secure. But initially, as I keep saying here, with the Empress reversed, it will be difficult initially. Yeah, it's like the darkest hour is just before the dawn. And if you imagine you've got a seed, the wind helps the seed to scatter. The rain helps the seed to grow into something beautiful. But the wind and the rain are challenging elements. They're needed for this growth and this expansion. And don't forget that a beautiful rose will grow from the manure. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment.